AITA for refusing to cook for my wife's pregnant sister and telling her she has a husband who could do it. I've, 31M, been married to my wife Sage, 30F, for 6 years and we have 2 kids together. I'm a chef and I love to cook, but generally we take turns cooking so neither gets burned out or feels like it's a chore. This is especially helpful when we host others because allergies are big in both our families. When she was pregnant, though, I cooked for her all the time because pregnancy was not easy for Sage and I wanted her to be able to relax and enjoy food instead of being too tired and sick to eat, which is how she was in the very early stages of her first pregnancy. Everyone knew about it, but Sage's sister Gwen, 34F, brought it up an excessive amount and said she couldn't believe Sage was getting waited on during her pregnancy and that a dude would do that for his wife. It was a touch annoying how much she brought it up. Now Gwen is pregnant with her first child and she called up out of the blue after her pregnancy announcement to say I should cook and send meals over for her like I did for Sage. At first I thought she was trying, and failing, to be funny, but nope, she was as serious as a heart attack. I told her I wasn't cooking for her and brought up how random and inappropriate it was to ask like that. She told me we're family and she's pregnant and I should want her to rest as much as I had wanted Sage resting during both of her pregnancies. I told her Sage is my wife, so it's different, and I told her she has a husband to cook for her if that's what she wants. She told me her husband would never and I should try being a good BL. I told her BL doesn't equal spouse. Gwen tried to talk Sage into convincing me, but the two of them were never close, so Sage just rolled her eyes and told her where to go. Even she couldn't believe Gwen is for real. Gwen's reaction to being told no by both of us was to run to her parents and tell them I refused to help her out, and she told them she was struggling and had just wanted help. They asked why I couldn't do it occasionally since Gwen's husband is too much of an A to do it. I told them it was a lot to ask and we weren't that close to Gwen. When Gwen realized her parents hadn't convinced me or convinced Sage to convince me, she called back up and said I was an A for not helping my family and for rubbing her husband's lack of consideration for her in her face. I'm starting to feel like this will become such a huge deal and now I'm doubting myself. AITA?